Ladies, gamers, and gentlemen, welcome to BelleNOiR TV Starcraft 2 YouTube cast once more. We have a PVT for you today. It's going to be from Team Red Bloods. Once more, the Red Protoss player Ignite and his opponent, formerly or maybe currently even from Team Millennium, is ForGG, the Blue Terran player. The map is going to be Nimbus, and the spawn locations are the 11 o'clock and the 1 o'clock. Top left to top right. So these two players spawning horizontally to one another. Let's see what happens here. This map is kind of known to produce expansion builds because you have that in-base natural that you can expand to quite safely. You have an easier time defending that because you have only this one ramp leading into your main base. And you have these this destructible debris that blocks the majority of the ramp. So as a Protoss player, you can defend with only one force field over here against a potential early push. Baiting out a photon overcharge as a result is kind of tricky as a Terran player. And we'll see if we see any of those early expansion builds from either player over here. We see Ignite getting his gateway and the gas, and his opponent, ForGG, well, he just opened up with a command center first. So let's see how this shapes up. Going to be building a barracks next, and his opponent probably is going to go for that Nexus before Cybernetics Core, seeing as he did not mine any ounce of gas right now from the... Well, he did mine 4 gas from the assimilator, but then pulled the probe. Maybe he wanted to go for a regular opening with a cybernetics core, but then reconsidered, and he is going to start mining the gas once more. But first he needs to get that cyber core down, and then he'll saturate that gas fully, no doubt. 2 probes in the gas, 3 probes in the gas, very nicely done. ForGG going to add on a secondary barracks, so he'll have a lot of Marines early on in the game. Very important, because when you're expanding with this quickly, your unit production is going to start up later than usual. And you know, if an Oracle, for example, were to fly into your main Marine line, you would sustain heavy losses. So hence the reason for the double barracks, among other things. You do want to have that Marine count decently high up by the time that Oracle would have come. Expansion is happily building over here for the Protoss player, and ForGG going to be playing defensively, going to be cranking out his Marines for the time being. Playing gas loss so far, but he should be adding on gases decently soon, I'd say. His main mineral line is saturated. 3rd barracks going down, so the gas will be put on hold for a little while longer. And let's see what Ignite's plan here is for this game. A robo facility going down, so he will be playing defensively at least for a little while. And he's going to use the observers to probably spot for this airspace over here to defend himself versus drops. Maybe another observer will be placed somewhere around this ramp so that he sees any move out by the Terran player. And he could also place an observer here so that he sees if any units are going to be approaching his main base. SCV goes in, and all it gets is a spawn position scout. Nothing much else. Ignite, I don't think, has scouted anything so far. No, he's just playing on the map, and he does set the rally point on the robo directly into ForGG's main base. Double refineries going up for the Terran player, and he's going to be probably getting stim very quickly. There we go. Stim pack for the Marines, and a very quick robotic support bay for Ignite over here, so he's definitely going to be playing Colossus. No Twilight Council, so this could be just fast Colossus supported by a lot of gateways, and maybe we will see Ignite trying to go for that. Oh, wait a minute. Scratch that. I thought he was going to play Colossi and then a lot of gateways and try to do a 2-base timing, but no, this is not going to be the case, as we have a War Prism in production, and we may even see a Colossus drop. 2 additional gateways being thrown down here for Ignite for good measure. He does get a good scout of the base, but ForGG right on top of that observer scans and snipes it off. Ignite so far playing very defensively with 2 sentries, and here is the Colossus in production. Are we going... Where's that War Prism? Okay, so not a Colossus drop after all. I would have loved to see that one though. It's so fun to see. But no, he's going to try and wait until the Terran player moves out. Shame that he lost that observer though, so he's going to try and spot with this one, and if there are any units spotted in this general area, that's probably going to be the cue for the War Prism to enter the Terran main base and try to do some damage to the economy of ForGG, who is getting a 3rd command center. That's of course going to be spotted as the War Prism goes in. Let's take a look here. The stim is almost completed. +1 is on the way, as well as combat shields, and the first medevacs will enter production as soon as the factory with the starport switch places. No forges down just yet for the Protoss player, and Ignite is playing off of... Oh, he's added on a lot of gateways, so he could be going for a 2-base push regardless, with a lot of stalkers. He's going to maybe try to hit pre-Viking timing here, and ForGG is just about ready to move out, I think. To send 1 Marine. Scouted for the 3rd base, sees there is no 3rd base so far, so he's going on the offensive. 1 Stalker out on the map, chasing away this Marine. This other one is going to help out a little bit. Oh, it's on move command, so it's not. And it does fall. But here is that drop in the main base. Where is the War Prism? Counter drop going on inside the Terran main base. What is here to defend? Quite a number of Marines, but Ignite is going to be focusing on the defense. And look at this, he actually chased away all ForGG's units. He chased those back. Those medevacs are not in position, and Ignite is moving on forward with the Colossi. With the sentries, force fields are going to be absolutely crucial here. Blocks the ramp, denies a retreat path to those units, and now he can outrange against those Marines with the Colossi. A lot of those took heavy hits. Bunker goes down, force fields preventing the repair, and Ignite is moving up the ramp. He does have a reinforcing pylon nearby, so he can start warping in more units, and he is on 6 gateways that he can reinforce this off of. Look how many Marines have just died there, fried to bits with the Colossus. And ForGG in a lot of trouble. He pulls workers with this as well. Still a lot of force fields available. Does get that down, limiting the movement of those army units from ForGG. Good micro there, saving the Colossus. 2 Vikings in the air, but they're not bringing the Colossi down fast enough. The one still remaining standing, 40 hit points, and ForGG GG's. Wow, what a quick and a nicely executed build from Red Blood Ignite. Congratulations. Ladies, gamers, and gentlemen, if you enjoy the casts, please don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to the channel for more content in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.